Hello everybody and welcome to another round of the Premier Division here in SpeedForce Racing PlayStation 4. We're here at round 7 of Season 6 for the Canadian Grand Prix. I'm your host Sensei Martins today, not James. James had other things to do, so I am here, your host. But we have the same co-commentator as always on the Premier. I have Adam with me. Adam, how are you doing, mate?
I'm good, my friend. How are you?
I am very good as well.
Looking
Just
forward
a
to
little
this.
cough. Yeah, me too. But of course, we're gonna start with the standings. I'm gonna take them with me. And I think it's no surprise who is leading the championship.
Medium.
It is. It is a quite surprise. No, it isn't. Raikkonen is leading the championship.
Ooh.
Because he won with the fastest lap last time in Monaco. We have Midnight in P2, the second place in Monaco. And then we have Medium Pilot, who didn't start in Monaco. So that's probably why he isn't on first place anymore. We have Gilles in P4, Venom in P5, Nick Mania in P6, Sam in P7, Vin in P8, Chris Alex in P9, Black Phoenix in P10, Lazelord in P11, Tony in P12, Bullet Boy in P13, Honey Badger in P14, Simo in P15, Yarham in P16, Ramavash in P17, Dynastic in P18, Zack in P19, and Indigo in P20. I'm not gonna read all the reserves because I think I'll be busy then till tomorrow. Because we already had a lot of reserves and we're gonna have a lot of reserves tonight. I see Lazelord, the host of tonight, already ready up, so I'm gonna do the Constructors Championship very soon. Haas is leading the championship with Midnight and Sam. In front of Ferrari from Chris and Gilles. Renault is in third with Raikkonen and Zack. Williams in fourth with Simu and Medium Pilot. McLaren is in fifth with Vin and Nicomania. Racing Point is in P6, Tony and Venom. Alfa Romeo is in P7 with Black Phoenix and Ramavash. Toro Rosso is in P8 with Lazelord and Honey Badger. Red Bull is in P9 with Bullet Boy and Yarham. And Mercedes is in P10 with Dynastics and Indigo. That is it for the standings. I think we're gonna see 16 drivers tonight as everyone is readying up. One of the key factors today, Adam, will be the weather.
Do you know what? Because they're PREM and they're obviously best of the bunch in SFR, I'd like them to have some mixed weather.
Yeah, I think that should be cool. Like
yeah, a nice dry quali. Yeah, a nice dry quali, but then start the racing dry, go into a bit of wet and heavy, then dry, and then maybe near the end, I don't know, something to throw. Maybe some snow. I mean, I think they should add snow. Why not? Imagine driving a Formula 1 car in snow. Yeah, well, I don't know. Some tricky conditions for them would be good. Would be fun to watch.
We're gonna see that in a minute. I hope someone is in the stream who can tell me the weather report, and otherwise we're gonna find it out.
I'm sure Lord of Lasers will.
Lord of Lasers, probably. We have also Nolan in the chat, and he is driving again today. So I'm expecting a lot from him. I know he was there last season, it's Nolan. And he was a good driver, so I think it's his first time back. I'm not very sure of that, so correct me if I'm wrong, Nolan. Jamie Mazin, Adam, realize it's a 50% race, not 150.
Yeah, no, that's a fair shout, Jimmy. I'll give you that one. Maybe I was going on a bit too long with the...
And it's raining!
Yes, bonus.
It seems like very little rain, so maybe it will dry near the end. But we'll start with a wet quali, just as on Monday. And as a driver, you don't like a wet qualifying. Just like I thought the drivers will go on the intermediates because it's not raining that hard. I hope someone can tell us the weather report. I almost fell for it, Jimmy. Nice try.
I just love the way Jimmy's there to point out my stupid every time.
We have Tara Russell out, but not many cars are coming out. Is that maybe a sign that it will be dry at the end of the session?
I think so, right, so it's coming. Oh, it's Nolan. He's out on the Indies.
Seems like he had a little bit struggles in the first corner.
If the rain is going to stop, you're risking putting your car into a wall.
Indeed.
By coming out now, so...
We also have a Haas coming out of the pits, I think. So that is probably...
There's a Haas, there's a Red Bull, two Mercedes coming. Both Mercedes are coming out.
Just behind each other, maybe they're trying to give each other a slipstream in the rain. It's not gonna be that effective as in the dry, but you can try it. But I think if they wanna give each other a slipstream, that is quite dangerous in the rain. Because you're gonna lose a lot of downforce behind someone. The racing points are doing the same thing.
Midnight
right behind each other.
Midnight doesn't have a teammate tonight. Medium pilot's coming out. See, now the two you really got to keep your eye on are Raikkonen and Medium pilot.
Yeah.
To me, I mean, Black Phoenix had a good result in Baku. He was on the podium. Laser Lord is Lord of Lasers. He's improving. He's improving every week, but since he's got no traction.
He is.
You know, and he's in the points each race, I believe, apart from Monaco. But he's doing very well.
We're now watching his teammates. It's Nolan, the first one to try and start a lap. Didn't invalidate it there. Took a little bit of grass though. Through sector 1 with a 22.3. It seems like it's almost over raining. It's really not much anymore. Well, we have a yellow flag in sector 3. That
I'm on board with James.
A racing
starting his hot lap.
Nolan now going to the checkpoint of sector 2. 47.5 on the enters.
Oh, James has had a barrier. Taking off his wing.
James has had a barrier. That's never good.
No.
I think he's now just pulling away from the other cars. Nolan on the long straight. It's very difficult to not invalidate your lap in the dry, so it will be even more difficult in the rain. And he did invalidate it. So next one to put a time lap in is... who is it?
I'm on with Midnight at the moment. He's just coming around the hairpin, sector 2 of 47.
He already invalidated his lap.
Oh, okay. Well, I clearly wasn't listening.
Do we have someone in sector 3 at the moment?
We
have Venom.
Right, who's on his outlet? Oh, purple sector.
Yeah, purple sector 2.
Is that from Tony or Venom? Tony
from Venom.
In front. Okay.
And he did take a lot of slipstream from the Haas. Can Venom put a lap in? He is going very smoothly through the chicane. What will the first lap of the session be? 1:19.1.
On 1:19.4 from his teammate Tony first. Where's medium pilot?
So the guys now coming for the line. It is Gilles going into P3, Ekelund in P3. Now, Gilles with a 22.5. That's not a very good lap from him.
Here comes medium pilot.
Medium pilot go. Oh wow! All right. Oh, not much. Black Phoenix going into P2.
Wow.
18.3.
I'm gonna jump on with Raikkonen. He's on his hot lap now.
Do you see rain? Do you still? Yeah, it's still raining. It's still raining.
Yeah,
I thought it was over already. Ryan Van Doom going P6, 20.7.
I think Raikkonen has invalidated his lap there.
He did.
So Lord of Lasers still hasn't come out.
He is back in the Laser Lord, so I think he also invalidated his lap. Is Nolan on another lap? I think he is because he puts purple sector 1 in. On board with Nolan now.
Chris in the Ferrari is on a... I don't know if he's invalidated. Somebody's invalidated. But his second sector time will not get him anywhere near 1:18.
Looks like a very good lap of Nolan going towards the checkpoint of Sector 2. Puts in a faster Sector 2, 47.0. This is looking like a very good lap.
It's over the line at 1:22.8. No invalidators, keep having invalidated it.
Some guys finishing, Raikkonen invalidated,
invalidated.
Alfa Romeo, all the 3 guys there invalidated their laps. What will it be for Nolan? It will be provisional pole. A 117.7 for Nolan. What a lap!
You didn't tell me he was that quick.
I didn't remember. I know he was a good driver.
Damn.
But it seems like Medium Pilot and Black Phoenix got some competition today.
Yeah, that's going to make it interesting. Just wondering if Nolan's busy on a Tuesday to maybe do me a favour and teach Jimmy a lesson.
Ekelund going fast as a Sector 2 now, so it also could be that the track is just getting better. Yellow in Sector 3, that's a car letting cars through, so that's not a problem. Ekelund. I think Ekelund is a GP3 reserve, if I'm good.
No, he's GP3 now. I don't think he's a reserve anymore. I think he has a Red Bull seat, if I'm right.
Yeah, but
he is
reserving tonight. What will it be for Ekelund? And 19.2. That's a good lap.
Nice. That is a good lap.
Showing the Prem guys what he is able to do.
Raikkonen 1:18.6. Just put down in.
Medium Pilot is on a time lap.
Lord of Blazers still in the pits. Maybe he doesn't want to get his hair wet.
Ooh, very close to Medium Pilot to hit a wall there.
Someone's just done a purple sector 2.
Who has just done a purple sector? Oh, it is Midnight. Oh, struggles there in the exit. Oh, it doesn't look like he has a lot of control at the moment, Midnight. Is he still gonna finish this lap? I don't think he will. He will finish the lap. This was very good. What will it be from Midnight? Will be an 18.3, putting him into P3. Tony going into P4.
Pulling out of that. It's just Electro down, Lord of Blazers, Chris and Furhan who need to set times.
Looks no, Tony isn't improving. Ekelund's neither. James is improving a little bit. Maybe he can move up some places.
I mean, Senna, what do you think? Are you a bit disappointed that Jimmy didn't jump in tonight and was out?
Oh yeah, I'm very disappointed in him.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that out on stream. I know he's watching. I thought he had a set and he'd jump in and enjoy the challenge.
James is not. I think he invalidated his lap.
Oh, Gilles, 1:18.1. He's gone in front of Medium Pilot now.
Ooh, that's what we're talking about. That's the time you expect from Gilles.
Right, so, Lord of Lasers is on his way out.
Jimbo saying, looks like the rain is getting heavier. Yeah, it looks like it.
Right, I'm going to ride on board with Lord of Lasers. Electro down on his out lap as well. Flag sector 3.
Ooh, Venom almost lost it. He hit the wall. Only with his wheels, luckily for him. But that didn't saw really good.
That final chicane looks horrible in the wet.
We have Nolan, who is on provisional pole, starting his new lap. Can he still improve that time? Looks very good through the first corners.
Alright, we've got Raikkonen behind Lord of Lasers. He's on an out lap. Lord of Blazes is on a hot lap. 22.8
really
through sector 1.
Nolan just did 22.1 through sector 1.
It's crazy fast.
There was a purple sector 1 as well. Nolan looking like he is still gonna improve that time. Of course, still 2 sectors remaining. Oh, he validated his lap.
I mean, some people, and this is no disrespect to GB4, we're doing those sector times in the drive.
Yeah, that is.
You know
that is
I mean?
how crazy fast these guys are.
Yeah. All the Blazers had a bit of a issue at the hairpin there, but he should finish.
We're watching him now. He is finishing his lap. Not touching the wall there. Stays off the call. What will it be for Laser Lord? It will be P12.
19.8. He had a bit of a stumble through the hairpin, and I think one of the chicanes. I think he's getting to grips a bit. Tricky conditions.
Chris is really struggling with these conditions, I think.
Furham racer 22.3. Pardon me, through sector 1.
Who did that?
Furhan racer.
He's
2 tenths off Nolan's sector 1 time.
Nolan is back on a time lap as well.
Electro done about to finish his lap.
Electro. Oh, Venom goes provisional pole. 17.7. Just faster than Nolan.
Electro Dan did a 1:18.6.
That is, I think, a very good lap.
Here comes Furham Racer.
What will he be able to do? Goes very much to the left. What will it be? An 18.0. Putting him into P3 at the moment. These guys are really mixed up. Tony
needs to pull something out of his bag.
Tony is out on the softs.
Really?
He is 6 stands down in sector 1. Mate, these conditions are not good. Nolan goes provisional pole. 17.5.
Medium pilot 17.7.
Oh, 3 thousandths faster than Venom.
He didn't look the most comfortable coming out of the chicane. I think he's got more in the tank.
Midnight is improving 7 tenths. This can be a very good lap for Midnight. Maybe a pole lap.
Let's see what we've got.
Can the Red Bull driver get in front of this Toro Rosso brother? Didn't invalidate it there, looks very fast.
I think this is pole.
What will it be? Oh, this is pole! 17.3! What a lap from Midnight! Wow!
Right. Eklund, what's Eklund going to do? Oh, he's on an hour lap. Eklund's about to start his fast lap. Oh, we'll ride on board with Eklund.
I think Raikkonen is finishing his time lap. What can he do? He has the pace, we know that. He did take a podium already this season. What will it be for Raikkonen? It will be a 1:18.3. But he invalidated that.
Oh, I think Eklund may have invalidated.
Do we have someone else on a time lap? We have Gilles on a time lap, improved 2 tenths in sector 1. Think we can expect a little bit more from Gilles. But it is raining, so you can't say anything about the pace.
Right, Lord of Lasers is back out, P15 at the moment.
Is Gilles gonna put a purple sector 2 in? No, he isn't. Only 1 tenth up anymore.
Ryan Van Diemen is out lap as well.
Yellow in sector 3 again. That is his Ferrari brother. Trying to give him slipstream now. Is that gonna work for Gilles? And he invalidated his lap. Midnight retires from a session in the pit lane.
He's happy with his time.
I think
Come on, Lord of Lasers. Oh, a lot of traffic for Lord of Lasers here.
It doesn't look like this track is improving. The rain is just staying the same amount as it was at the beginning. So Spanias, I don't know if I speak your name right. I don't think this track is really improving because Laserlord is struggling in the first.
He's a tenth up though. He's 1/10 up. He got through that a lot better than his last lap.
We'll be in sector 2. Look at all these cars in sector 2 at the moment.
That's it, get a nice little toe off Nolan down the back straight.
He's trying that for sure. Oh, missed his braking point there. That will cost him a few turns, I think.
But he's still going to get a toe.
He is. Nolan is gonna give it. I hope they get out of the way for him, racer. Oh no, he's gonna end in tears. Oh, Laserlord struggling through the last chicane. What will it be for a lot of lasers? And 190.
It's an improvement. It's still an improvement.
It's Nolan is now on a fast lap, just as Medium Pilot, as Venom, as Furhan.
Right, so Medium Pilot's on at first, so I'm going to stick on board with Medium Pilot. Sector 1, 22.3, 22.2 is down in his Sector 1 time.
Nolan puts in the fastest Sector 1. Oh, struggled a little bit there. Hit the curb, didn't spun luckily.
Medium Pilot has just invalidated.
Ryan Van Doom retired from a session to GP4 reserve.
Yeah, Medium Pilot could get another lap in here.
Nolan is 3 thousandths faster. Medium Pilot, that will be close, I think. Yeah, he will.
He's going to grab the toe.
Raikkonen isn't going to put another lap in, so Raikkonen is going to start from P9, maybe even worse. Now, Nolan gets a big toe from Laserlord. Will that maybe give him a tenth he needs? What will it be for Raikkonen? I mean for Nolan, sorry. Will it be pole position for Nolan? Yes, it is!
But Medium Pilot, I think he's got another lap in him. I think he must have got over in time.
Black Phoenix is also improving, but he invalidated his lap. Tony won't better his lap with that.
Medium Pilot is up on his time.
He is. Sector 1. I think he will be the guy to challenge Nolan his time. But what a comeback for It's Nolan.
Oh, Tony first, spinning. It's Medium Pilot in Sector 2. He's down on his time.
This won't be it. It will be It's Nolan on pole position. Nah, he's given up, I think.
It's who? It's Nolan?
Yeah.
It's Nolan. What a comeback.
What a comeback. That's the thing you can say. Ekelund won't be improving his lap, I think. No, he isn't. Yeah, he did. He did improve. P11. Medium Pilot invalidated his lap. So it will be It's Nolan on pole position. Laserlord saying he hates the wet. That's still a good qualifying then if you hate the wet. But if we go to the standings, it will be It's Nolan on pole position. Midnight in P2, Medium Pilot in P3, Venom in P4, Furhan Racer in P5, Black Phoenix in P6, Gio in P7, Tony in P8, Raikkonen in P9, Electrodan in P10, Ekelund in P11. What a qualifying result for the GP3 guy. Chris in P12, Laserlord in P13, Viper in P14, James in P15, and Ryan Van Doom in P16. That is it for qualifying. What will it be for weather in the race?
This could be some race.
No one given me the weather report yet, so I think we're gonna have to find it out ourselves.
I think they're pretty out of order, if you ask me.
I don't think it will rain. It's looking very clear. Maybe at
well,
the end. It's still a possibility, of course.
I prefer the dry now, just to see these like go at it. It's Nolan, medium, pilot, midnight. See all
Maybe
them
even
like
Raikkonen.
Raikkonen. Yeah, I think he'll come through. I want to see a good race from Lord of Lasers.
Everyone has free tire choice, so I think that will play effect too. Are they gonna try?
Wise.
Yeah, are the people gonna try one stop? Are the people gonna go on a two
I
stop?
tell you what, I reckon these like they'll all have the softs on.
We saw that a lot of times, yeah, in PREM. I think. Do we gonna see a set of hearts? Maybe at the back of the grid?
Hards? Nah.
I see a lot of mediums.
Yeah, I see P4 on softs.
Oh, almost everyone on the mediums. Only Venom, Electro Dan, Chris, and James are on softs. All the other guys on the mediums, and I think they're just giving themselves a chance if a safety car comes at the right moment to do one stop. Because that is more difficult if you already go on the softs.
What are they doing? Mediums to hards, or are they going to do the two stop like normal? I think the two stop's better.
Yeah, I will do the mediums to softs, or mediums to softs to mediums.
Yeah.
Because if a safety cars come after
you can
go
go soft, medium, soft.
No, you can do it, but it won't be fast anymore.
Depending on safety cars that could work out even better.
Yeah, that's true. Of course, it will affect how turn 1 is gonna pan out. Gilles in P7, not a qualifying result he would have wanted. Just as Raikkonen in P9. They need to make up a lot of places today. But we all know they have the ability to do that.
I'm looking forward to seeing how Eklund does as well. I mean,
yeah.
He's on a nice P10 there.
P11. P11 from a GP3
P11,
guy
yeah.
here in PREM. That is impressive. That really is impressive.
VRT Zach, did he join late? He must have joined late.
He did. He joined just as qualifying started, so
because he is Raikkonen's teammate in the Renault.
I think he is, yeah.
Yes. Because did he win Baku? I think he did win Baku.
I don't know that. I should have said if I know it, but I don't know.
He started at the back, and I think he was on podium. Definitely podium at Baku. He had a great race.
The only thing I know is that we have the red lights are going on. 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. It looks like a good start from Ed Nolan. It looks like a very good start from Medium Pilot, already trying to get into P2. Midnight is still having that position. Now Venom is gonna try it on Medium Pilot.
That doesn't
work.
That.
Is Gilles also gonna give it a try? A lot of guys next to each other there. Very good opening. Not any crashes as I see. Gilles already up in P6.
Oh, Eklund down 6 places.
Oh no, what happened with Eklund?
I don't know, let's go look at his car.
There goes his qualifying position then.
Maybe he just had a bad start.
That's possible. Maybe there was an incident. I didn't saw it on screen, so.
Alright, it's Nolan. 9 tenths in front already.
Looks like he will be flying today. Oh, look, all these guys so close to the wall. Oh!
End plate.
Fern Racer lost an end plate. Zach had the best start at the moment, from back of the grid to P14. Also Viper took 2 positions. Then Gilles, Tony, Chris and Ryan Van Doom all took 1 position.
I'm on board with Raikkonen chasing down Black Phoenix.
Gilles going with a fight where Furhan Racer, Gio got P5. Looks like Gio is flying, and everybody has to watch out for him. Oh, also Tony is going for P6.
Tony's got P6. It's Nolan's 1.2 in front now.
If he keeps his pace for a whole race, I think we'll have to create a new tier, PREM or something, because he is going extremely fast at the moment. Medium Pilot is faster though. 111.6 for Medium Pilot.
He needs to get past midnight. He needs to release himself.
And Tony already looking for a fight. Furhan Racer is losing a lot of time with the end plate, because also Black Phoenix is gonna go ahead now. Oh no! They touched! A big accident! Oh! What accident!
Oh no. Electro Dan's been caught up in that.
We have a safety car, but that was a very big crash from Furhan Racer.
Oh, Raikkonen got caught in that. Eklund got caught in that.
He won't be happy with that. It was in a fight with Black Phoenix, side to side in the corner. That won't end good. He spun, then some guys could avoid him, but the guys at the end, I think they may be thinking that he was already ghosted. But what a big accident! Here in lap 3 in the second sector, we have our first safety car of the race.
Guys on the soft scanning, what do you think?
I think they will. We're gonna see it. Is Venom going in? Yes, he is. Just as Medium Pilot on the mediums.
Yeah, that's shocking. I'm surprised at Medium Pilot.
Maybe he had some damage.
Maybe.
We're not able to see that anymore.
No, he wouldn't have had damage, would he? He's not getting a wing.
Eklund with a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Not the start he would have wanted.
Medium Pilot's gone on the hards.
Ooh, is he going to the end then? 31 laps. I think that will be very difficult to do.
Unless he's relying on a safety car late in the race, but it's a gutsy move. That's a lot of laps.
I think we already saw more carnage in this first 3 laps than in all the 3 races together. What a crash!
Electro Dan's gone on the hards as well. Laser Lord of lasers up to P7.
Wow, very good start for him. But I think the guy to watch now is Medium Pilot. Well, I always have some questions when drivers do strategies like this. A strategy you just don't think about.
Yeah, but you say that, Senna. You race with Luke in GP4 and he always uses the hards.
Yeah, and it did pay off at the beginning of the season. But I just think as further as we're going into the championship, the hards aren't as good anymore on these tracks. Extremely here in Canada, the softs and mediums are so much faster than the hards.
I mean, I'd agree with you, Senna, but you've got to think the pace of these guys.
That is
true. How fast these guys are, to us the hards ain't worth it, but to Medium Pilot, if he can go... How many laps?
31. He pitted at lap 4.
If he can go 31 laps on them hards, it's worth it.
It is. And if there comes a safety car around lap 25 or something, it's extremely worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, because at some point, all of these guys on the mediums are going to pit, and Medium Pilot ain't.
We didn't saw a lot of penalties yet. That's also a thing.
No, just a few speeding in the pit lane ones so far.
But not for multiple warnings.
No. I think those will come with frustration of trying to get past people.
They will.
That's when they came to me last night. Yeah. I think I got a couple of penalties under a safety car last night. Just.
I think the safety car will be going in this lap. It should be, and it is. Safety car in this lap. So from now on, Nolan will be controlling the field.
So Viper and Ryan Van Diem up 8. Laserlord up 6 places. Tony and Gilles up 4.
Ryan Van Diem, the GP4 driver, and P8 here in the Prem. Wow, that's special. I think that's an opportunity, one of a lifetime. And I think already Nolan is going for it. It's early.
Oh!
That will be in time. Ryan Van Diem with a 5-second penalty for a collision with Laserlord. We have green flags again. Midnight looked for it, but it wasn't enough room. What happened at the back? Medium pilot!
I can tell you what happened. Ryan Van Diem wasn't ready on the restart. He's gone into the back of Laserlord.
Oh no.
And as he's tried to correct and coming at the pits, medium pilot's taken him and lost his wing.
Oh no. What a disaster for the race for Ryan Van Diem, but also for medium pilot.
Yeah.
This will be his race done, I think. But because he'll have to. Oh, that was the first multiple warning penalty for Midnight. He already went on the hards, so now he have to go on the mediums and he have to pit again. The pace Nolan is showing at the moment, I don't think anyone will be able to do something. Maybe it has to be Electro then. Because he is the only one on the hards at the moment. He's the only one who really is on a different strategy.
Oh, I really feel for medium pilot there and Ryan Van Diem.
Yeah, me too. But it is, and it's stage racing. And there are things that happen.
It's Nolan 1:11.1 fastest lap.
Venom all over the back of Laserlord. This is such a moment. Time penalties will come. James TLH 44 with a 3-second time penalty.
This is for you, Tom. For multiple warning.
Welcome in the stream for Oliver. Oh, he's got. Oh, he looked for it. Venom. And he's gonna get it now. He's faster. Not yet. Oh, he's under pressure from Chris himself. Oh, they touched a little. Oh, wow. That was quite hard.
Oh, PRC Zach has come through as well. Side by side with Laserlord down the back straight. Chris right behind them all.
Yeah, Laserlord is going to lose 3 positions in 1 lap if he doesn't watch out. But it seems like he has good wing settings. Don't crash each other out, guys. Give each other room. I think that's an illegal overtake for Zach. Isn't it? It doesn't look like it. So I think he's good. Oh, we have, who was it? The Renault for Raikkonen.
Oh, Raikkonen, lovely move on Chris. Fantastic move.
A lot of battles going on here in the midfield. Ryan Van Diem with a 3-second penalty.
Alright, medium pilot getting onto the back of him. Medium pilot straight pass.
Medium pilot with a fast lap. Wow, lap. His race is now just to try and whatever he can achieve. Still everything to play for. Only had 8 laps over 35. There's Chris going on Raikkonen. Raikkonen will have the better exit. Oof. It was a try from Chris. He's gonna have the DRS and slipstream now. Is he gonna be fast enough on the straight? I don't think he will. He looks for it. No, he doesn't.
All Viper's on the back of Venom.
And Raikkonen's on the back of Laserlord. Is Chris gonna try it? No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh,
Raikkonen's gonna try it once again. Oh,
Zach just made a move on Viper.
Touch. Raikkonen lost some time, and he has to give up the position to Chris now. That was quite an aggressive fight from both of them. And Raikkonen lost the time with it.
Well, while you was watching that one, VRT Zach snuck through past Viper, and he's now on the back of Venom. He's not deploying his DRS though. Zach is making some moves.
He really is. Looks like he has some good pace today.
He is up 10 places. We should have DRS again here. Medium pilot is only 21 seconds behind Electro Dan.
Don't really know how long a pit stop here is. There's
I think they were saying 16 seconds.
Chris is going for it through Laser Lord while Black Phoenix is in the pits. Raikkonen tries it again as well. They touch again.
Oh, bit of bumper cars.
Raikkonen doesn't get past Laser Lord.
It's going to start frustrating Raikkonen soon.
Oh, he will. I think he already is, to be totally fair with you, because he has some good pace. He's really trying it everywhere he can, but it just seems Laser Lord is defensive, very strong. He's not gonna get it. Slipstream DRS and he got a position. Raikkonen upped into P9. And Ekelund is now all over the back of Laser Lord.
Lock up from Zach behind Venom at the hairpin. Is he going to use his DRS this time? Yes.
Gio is closing in on midnight.
Zach hasn't been using his DRS every time.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a tactic of his, but he hasn't been using it every time.
Maybe it is broken. That is something that happens in the game.
It is, yeah, but he's used it this couple of times. Last lap he used it at one, but not another point.
Yeah, something strange then indeed. We have Electrodan and James fighting. Electrodan gets that done very good. Chris all over the back of Viper now.
Right, Zach should be making a move on Venom very shortly.
Zach really was flying, but it seems like he has some difficulties now between Venom.
I think he'll make the move in a minute. I think he's just been lining it up.
We're gonna see it. Firstly going to watch. Nah, Chris isn't trying it, so we're first gonna watch to Zach. Is it gonna happen this lap? He has Slipstream, he has DRS. Venom doesn't have DRS yet, needs to move. 3-second penalty for Nolan. That is something you don't want as leader.
Warnings.
And Chris going in front of Viper. Viper is going in. Laser Lord with a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings.
Up 12 places, Zach. Phenomenal display so far. Right, and then all over the back of Chris.
When are these guys gonna pit? They're almost all on the mediums.
Around lap 15 I'm going with most of the front runners.
Yeah, we have the top 4 who didn't pit yet, and then we have a lot of guys that already pitted under the safety car. But it won't
I mean, the one thing for
so
medium
much.
pilot, he can just go back to mediums next.
He can. We have yellow sector 2. There's a Haas. Oh, I think it's James. Yes, it is James Pun.
Medium pilot's catching up with people now. He's getting there.
Oh, James can't turn anymore.
Zach is closing the gap on Tony. He was 1.7 a minute ago.
Raikkonen fighting. Raikkonen has gone in front of Chris. Raikkonen is P7 now.
Come the end of this lap, I think Zach will be P4. He took 9/10 out of Tony just then.
Laser Lord is in the pits. Gio and Ekelund gets, and Tony gets a 3-second penalty, all at the same point.
Nolan 2 seconds in front now. Gio 1.2 back.
But also watch behind Zach, because Venom is really close to him.
Yeah, he's coming back at him now. The more they fight, the more this will let Raikkonen in.
It will.
Oh, medium pilot, 3/10 behind Laser Lord.
That has gone really fast then for medium pilot. Of course, Laser Lord already pitted too.
Is that going to make the move? Maybe last minute. No. Oh, and Tony's going in the pits.
Tony with a 5-second penalty was speeding the pit lane.
So Zach up to P3.
Once again are going to play a massive role.
I haven't seen Zach pick up a penalty yet. I don't know if I'm wrong.
Red Bull in P2 and P3 now. Toro Rosso in P1. Once again looks very good for the Red Bull cars.
We're going to need closing on Venom. Slowly but surely.
And Gio is closing on Electro down. On his fresh mediums. So Gio is going for the mediums to softs. And Gio is all over the back of Electron already.
Could medium pilot go take his mediums to 25 and go on to the softs?
That is still 10 laps. It will be around 20 laps on those mediums, and I think that's very difficult.
Yeah, I couldn't remember when he went into the pits, if I'm honest.
But he can't go on mediums again if he got a fresh pair, and that's the question, I think.
There isn't much difference between the mediums and the softs, so...
No, there isn't. Just for, I think, 3-4 laps max. Then we're around the same. Venom all over the back of Zach again. These guys still going. Nolan already did 14 laps on his mediums. Is he trying to put a one-stop in? Because he has the pace. He's showing that already the whole race. That he has the best pace. Maybe not the best, but he is still leading. He was taking time every lap from his opponents. I think he is going to put the hearts on when he pits.
That's crazy.
We're gonna see in a minute if he's coming in. Yes, he is coming in. What tie will it be for it's Nolan? James TLH 44 with a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Venom is going in as well, so Zach will be leading this race. What tires is it for Nolan? It's the softs. So he is going mediums to softs to softs. That was why he was still going on those softs. Raikkonen in P2 now. Gio with the fastest lap, 10.1. While Zach gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings.
Multiple warnings!
Midnight is fighting with Ekelund. This corner it went. Oh, what a move from Midnight. Not an easy place to overtake. And Venom now behind Electro down. On fresh mediums against old hearts. I think that will be an easy move for Venom. Should be an easy move. And it will be.
I just can't believe that Zach is now in P1.
It is crazy. He is showing some very good pace today.
From the back of the grid as well. Epic.
Gio is making a move on Ekelund. Ekelund is losing a lot of positions now.
Zach is in. He's on the mediums again.
Chris with a 3-second penalty.
Oh, and then the new front wing for Zach. We've not seen damage his wing.
That won't help him.
Medium pilot up to P13, but he's back in the mix.
And Zach went on already used medium, so that will be the mediums he used in qualifying.
He didn't use no mediums in qualifying. He didn't use anything in qualifying. So
oh yeah, but he is going on mediums. Oh no, I'm looking to the wrong person. Never mind me. I think I need to buy something for my eyes because this is not good anymore.
You realise we're on Aircon 2019, yeah?
I am. Yeah.
Well, it's a Raikkonen P1. He's got to be coming in the pits any time.
No,
oh no, well, he changed his tyres. He went in under the safety car just after, if I'm right.
I think he went under a safety car, yeah.
Electro down P9, doing well.
What's gonna happen between the Ferrari boys? It looks like Chris is defending. Nah, he gave
it
the position.
Yeah.
Gio is now really putting a pace to it. Nolan with the fastest lap. Gio going towards midnight now. Thinks Gio is very on for podium finish today.
Electro Dan sitting nice in P9, Eklund in P6.
That's amazing for a GP3 driver. We have Nolan at the back of Raikkonen. This will be where it's gonna happen. Nolan is gonna take his lead back into P1 on the softs. Still 17 laps to go. Still a possibility he goes on the mediums again, I think, after this pair of softs.
I think soft. It came in lap 16, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it was lap 16. Still think it's gonna be quite difficult.
I think he's going soft.
Lays low behind Viper now. 5 lap old mediums against 6 lap old hards. Should be done and dusted for Laser Lord. I think it will be down the inside, and he's in front. And Nolan with another 3-second penalty. That's 6 already now.
Ooh.
That is not good. I think that is the only possible way Nolan can still lose this race.
Right, so Raikkonen's got a pit, yeah, it's a midnight P2,
Yeah, it's
P3.
only 4 seconds. 4 seconds around.
Yeah.
Not
Has
even.
midnight got penalties?
I'm not sure.
I mean, because GP2 last night came down to a lot of penalties.
Oh, we were. Yeah, it was. There were a lot of penalties in GP2. Ryan Madum is going on fresh softs.
I'll give credit to Ryan Van Diem. He's had a bit of a nightmare under the safety car restart, but he's still going.
He is.
Alright, Venom's got past Chris.
And Midnight is on the back of Raikkonen. Midnight's pace is very good at the moment. I think it's around the same of Nolan's pace. The only difference is between them that Nolan is on the soft. Is he gonna try it already? No. Tony with a 3-second penalty.
3 second penalty. Midnight needs to release himself, that's it.
Easy. Easy move for Midnight. I think it's a time for Raikkonen to come in on fresh. Can he go on mediums again? I think he can. I hope for him he can.
I'd like to know what tires he started on.
Yeah, I think otherwise it will be very difficult for Raikkonen. And then he has to go on the hards.
Well, the safety car is at least lap 5 though. I think he can get 4 more laps out, then we're going to the softs. That's my opinion though.
It will be hard. But
to do is to dare.
Yeah. It's a possibility he's still going for it, so... Oh, he clipped the wall there. We have Viper on the back of Laserlord, but Laserlord just got in front of him, so that won't happen. Eklund back in P13 on softs. So Eklund will pit again. You can't do 14-15 laps on the softs. I think it will be very optimistic from him. We're gonna see where that brings a GP3 driver. I think he already showed us why he can here in the PREM. And I think here, whatever it's gonna be, he can be proud of himself. It's Nolan, 5 seconds in the lead to Midnight.
Backfield so far off Zach in P7. Laserlord 3-second penalty. Zach 3-second penalty. And guess what for?
For multiple warning! What a surprise! We have someone in the pits. It is Ryan Van Doom that is retiring. Midnight with a 3-second penalty. That's not good. That is not good as we're looking to the fight at the top between Nolan and Midnight at the moment. 3-second penalty won't help him.
Dear, right. No, right in the pits, he's coming out in the softs. Ooh.
That's long, 13 laps. We have yellow in sector 1, that's for the retired car of Ryan Van Doon.
That's long, but if anybody can do it, a Prem guy can.
Oh yeah, Ekelund gets a 3-second penalty, just as another one, but that name was gone as I saw it, so I don't know who that was. I'm sorry for that.
Medium pilot.
On the back of
all over
Raikkonen.
the back of him. Oh, medium pilot's going to have to pit soon.
Yeah, he will. I think he won't have better pace on Raikkonen on fresh softs. Viper is
it's
still...
a shame. It's a shame medium pilot's race win this, but I was looking forward to the battle with him, Nolan, and Midnight.
Yeah, I think it could be a very, very good battle, but it happened on a safety car. I didn't saw it. I think you saw it, so.
I did. Yeah, I was sitting on board with it.
If anyone needs to see what happened there, we have the video of it, so that's no problem. Raikkonen goes in front of Electrodan. So, and Electrodan's going into the pits.
18 laps on the hards. He must be coming out in the mediums.
I think he's going for the softs.
No, mediums. I see mediums. Mind you, with medium pilot, it looked like softs and he came out in the hard, so.
Yeah. Venom is all over the back of Gilles.
Venom's got some pace around here.
He does. And he's gonna go. Oh no! That was strange on my screen.
Yeah, I know. It was like lag.
Yeah, it was.
Move now.
He's gonna do it. Oh, watch out, guys! Give each other room. Gilles still on the inside, so it won't be a move here for Venom.
Here it comes.
Yeah, I don't think you can. Oh, a lot of moving there from Gilles. Watch out, guys.
Oh.
Whoa! Oh, watch out, guys.
That's
questionable.
Yeah.
At least.
Very questionable.
3-second penalty for Gilles in the battle too. Yeah, that happened.
I'm actually a bit shocked by that. That was,
yeah, me too. I just have like a feeling from what I have to say about this.
Yeah, that's
Gilles gonna try it on Venom. Oh, they're once again touching. Come on, guys. Just keep it clean. You're both better than this.
I think this is a safety car. If these two go like this, and this brings medium pilot back into it.
If it continues like this, it's a very big possibility there is gonna be a safety car. So guys, please just take it calm. Raikkonen goes in front of Black Phoenix. Venom locked his tires a little bit. Is Gilles gonna make a move here on Venom again?
Hazelord in P10.
He has a better pace. Here we go again. Into the chicane. Looks like Gilles is in front. He is.
Yeah, Gilles made that one stick.
But now Venom once again gonna have the slipstream. Is he gonna try? No, he's just staying behind him.
It's Nolan 6.2 in front of Midnight. That was some lagging there.
Zach is into the pits.
To P8.
Medium pilot is going for the soft. You already see that now.
Is Venom gonna do it?
Nolan still needs the pits. Midnight can go till the end. I don't know which tire he started on, but if he didn't start on the mediums, he can go till the end. He can do 20 laps on the mediums.
No, Midnight started on the mediums.
Then it won't happen anymore.
He started on the mediums.
Otherwise, this would be the perfect strategy for Midnight. Did Venom and Gilles also start on the mediums?
Oh, so only two people started on the softs.
Ah, yeah, it's true. I'm gonna
James
watch it.
James started on the softs, and I think the electric down. I'm sure. No, I'm sure. I can't
Guys,
remember.
it's taught on software Venom, Electrodyne, Chris, and James.
Ah, there you go.
So Venom can go till the end. And he's gonna be in front if Nolan pits right now. We're still watching the battle between Jill and Venom. I think there will be a battle for 9 more laps.
Yeah, they're battling fair now.
Yeah, they are.
Here comes Venom
Gonna
again.
be the move from Venom now, easy, done and dusted. Chris goes in front of Viper. He's an old horse, so that's no surprise.
Raikkonen's on the back of Tony now.
He is. Raikkonen has an amazing pace.
I think Raikkonen's going to the end on them softs.
He will. He will.
Yeah. Oh, Eckler's made a move on Laser Lord.
And we
Lord
have
of
Nolan
Lasers.
into the pits.
Oh. And Chris has made the move on Lord of Lasers.
The only thing where Venom can lose it right now is from battling too much with Jill.
Yeah.
Will Venom and Jill come out in front of Nolan? That's a question. I think they will. It's gonna be a close one.
Yes.
No! Nolan is in front. Oh, they touched!
Ooh,
Venom, watch out, mate.
So
This
Nolan back on the
fight
softs.
is so good between these two guys.
Now we're going to see Midnight drop in now. Or is he going to stay out on the mediums? No, he's got to come in.
He's taller on the medium, so I don't know why he is waiting. Or it has to be he went on the hards already, but I don't think he went.
No, it was only Electro down a medium pilot that did.
We're gonna watch it due to pit stops.
Now.
No, he only made 1 pit stop, so he has to come in again, and I think he's gonna do that this lap. Yes, he is.
Right, Nolan, you slow down the back straight. I'm gonna race to the end of you two.
Whoa, that was a late move from Venom. Once again, these guys switch positions. And Raikkonen is very much like this. He closed in 7/10 this lap. I think he's just enjoying this fight from back. Will Raikkonen be ahead of Midnight? Yes, he is.
3 second time.
It's raining.
James.
It's raining.
Ooh.
That is a surprise.
Interesting.
This is gonna be very interesting now. It's not much. If it stays like this, I don't think it will be needed to pit. But this could... Oh, Gio missed his corner there.
He did. 3 second time penalty for Raikkonen.
And Midnight is fighting with Raikkonen. Midnight has a lot of pace now.
These tyres are fresh.
He is flying, Midnight. Is he gonna try it on Gio already? No, that would be too far. Gio's gonna try it on Venom again. That is no surprise.
What a rattle them two are having. Oh!
4 cars just behind each other. Someone lost an end plate. I think that was the Venom of Raikkonen.
Oh! Oh, Venom!
It was Gio. Gio lost his end plate. Just as Midnight. Yellow in sector 3, that's Williams. Medium pilot.
No.
There happened something between Viper and medium pilot.
He's lost his wing.
Laserlord is back into the pits.
Medium pilot back in the pits. It's not been medium pilot race.
No, it isn't. One to forget for him.
Oh, there goes Midnight on Gilles.
Midnight on Gilles. Midnight still has the... Now it's gonna be interesting. What pace will he have in comparison and battle with Nolan?
Lord of Lasers putting the inters on. That's medium pilot back out in the softs.
Yeah, it's raining quite hard. It's
could
getting
pay
harder.
off,
yeah, I think it's just too early.
3 second time
Nolan with another
3
second penalty.
That's 9 seconds.
Can you watch if Midnight has any penalties?
I'm gonna have a look.
I think he has 1 or 2, maybe. Zach going in front of Black Phoenix and Chris. Chris is gonna try it on Zach now.
I could tell you exactly how many penalties Midnight has.
How many?
I don't know if I want to tell you.
I think you want. I think the viewers want to know.
Do you think the viewers want to know? Hang on, just let me recount because there's so many warnings up here. At the moment, I've only counted 3.
3-second penalty.
Yeah, that's it. But I'm just going to go back through. I missed one.
But he is losing the time on Nolan, so it won't mind anyway. I think it's time for inters. But all these guys still gonna pit. We got a 3. Oh! Watch out, Jill. These 3 guys are fighting till they're gonna. I don't know what they will be. These guys are just giving everything. Tony is in the pits. Jill touches the back of Venom.
Midnight has 3 seconds in penalties, that is it.
It is. Oh, Gio's just cutting that corner. Don't think it's ready to race. Gio would have won it. Yeah, the guys are coming in. It's time for inters.
This is where Midnight needs to.
I think it's a decision of Nolan now. If Nolan goes in, Midnight is gonna stay out. I'm sure of that. Midnight is just gonna try then. But it is time for our intermediates. DRS is disabled. This is the moment you have to go in.
Nolan stayed out.
No, he isn't. He's in.
No, he's in. I was on the wrong side.
What will Midnight do? Will Midnight try to survive? Or is he also going in? He's going
in. He's in.
What are Raikkonen and Venom gonna do? They're both going in. Venom just got in front of him. Yeah, everyone is going in now. 3-second penalty for laser law. Multiple warnings.
Multiple warnings.
Everyone going on to the enters.
Going into the race.
That rain was really unexpected. It was just like, oh, it's raining. Where the hell did that come from?
P2.
Zach gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. We have yellow in sector 3. I don't know why it keeps getting yellow there.
Well, Nolan's pit stop must have been epic because he gained 6 seconds in that pit stop.
3-second penalty for Ekelund. Where is Ekelund? Ekelund is P8. Wow.
He's having a blinder.
He needs to stay there for 3 more laps, and he got points and a premier.
He's got Chris all over the back of him now.
It's gonna be difficult. Midnight and Venom fighting. It won't be an easy P2 today. Just as Raikkonen and Gio are just behind them. Midnight and Venom side to side now. Midnight behind Venom, trying to get some slipstream. It won't be as easy anymore.
No.
And a Red Bull spawn, I think that's Zach. It is. Zach is out.
Zach is having such a good race.
He did. He is against the wall. Oh, Venom touches the back of Midnight.
Had a good race, Venom. He's had a very good race.
Yeah.
Raikkonen people. Raikkonen's going to join in on this battle in a minute.
Just gonna watch who made up the best, the most places. It's not that much. It is Raikkonen. 5 places, starting from P9, now P4, still up for a podium.
Nolan's just disappeared from me. 18 seconds pretty much now. Medium pilot back in the pits. Lord of Lasers in at P11.
I'm just hoping a little bit that Raikkonen gets onto the podium, because Raikkonen is one that sometimes joins for commentary, and that's not what a lot of PREM drivers do. So I hope we're gonna have an interview with at least one of the 3 podium drivers.
I mean, if not, I mean, I'd say Eklund deserves a bit of a chat.
If Eklund stays on the points and no podium drivers are joining, we can invite him.
Yeah.
Gio's gonna make a move on Raikkonen, I think.
Yeah, Raikkonen just had a disaster coming out of the chicane there.
Is he gonna try it? No, it's too far.
Oh,
yeah, watch out!
He held it. He held it.
He has the better exit now. Is Gio gonna do it now? No. It's so difficult to overtake here without DRS.
See, Nolan looks like he's just having a Sunday drive now.
Yeah, he is. He's just enjoying the view, I think.
Yeah.
He can go backwards on the last lap and still gonna win.
Comes back for a race, smashes it.
What a way to say, hey guys, I'm back.
Boss.
How are we?
He's not here to take part, he's here to take over.
Yeah, I think that's something you can say about the return of Nolan. What a drive he has done today.
Right, Phoenix P7, he's had a good drive.
3 seconds for Tony.
Your top 5 sorted. Your top 5 is sorted. Tony's 13 seconds off in P6.
Yeah, it is. Eklund still in P8. Chris really close behind him.
I'm gonna get on board with that. Eklund, just stay there, mate. Just keep your car on track. Rolling on to the last lap. He's flying.
He is. Eklund is really showing a very strong pace today.
Eklund's done superb. Electro down in the P10.
And what a disaster race for medium pilots.
Yeah. Not been the greatest. He'll bounce back.
Venom is struggling in the rain.
This looks like he's struggling behind Eklund at the moment as well.
And Raikkonen is struggling as well. Already 3 seconds now behind Venom, so I think if he can... No, it's the last lap, so
Here comes Nolan.
Nolan wins
crazy.
the Canadian Grand Prix. What was a crazy race. It's gonna be midnight in P2. Is it gonna stay there with penalties? That is gonna be the question.
He's
but
got 3 seconds from Marcy.
Midnight is in P2. Will he stay there? No! Venom takes P2. Midnight.
No, Raikkonen.
Raikkonen in P2. Wow! I think Raikkonen didn't have a lot of penalties then. So it will be Nolan on P1, Raikkonen P2, Venom in P3.
Come on, Eklund. Get over that line.
What will it be for Eklund? Is he gonna hold that 8th position? He is!
He does! What a race. And
the
P9.
GP3 guys finishing in P8. Wow. That is special.
Performance of the night.
Now, Laserlord, the last one to get over to the line. Nolan saying GG in the chat. Yeah. If that's the only thing you're gonna say, I'm not gonna talk to you because what a race. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
We had everything. We had a crash. We had great wheel-to-wheel racing, and we had a weather that was really unexpected. It is Nolan on P1. Wow. Raikkonen in P2. Once again, a very strong performance from him.
Blinding performance.
So we'll be going through the final standings now. If, Adam, you want to invite the top 3 in. It's Nolan on P1. He wins the race with the fastest lap. Raikkonen finishes in P2, Venom finishes in P3, Midnight in P4, Gio in P5, Black Juniors in P6, Tony in P7, Eklund in P8, Electro Dan in P9, Chris in P10, Laserlord in P11, Medium Pilot in P12 after a really bad race for him, Viper in P13, James in P14, and Zach, Ryan Van Doom, and Furhan Racer didn't make the finish line. I'm gonna invite him now. Sorry for the screen going blue, guys.
Mum, we tidied up the whole entire house. We've, well, I done the living room, only the dining room. Anyway, painting the room here.
Just waiting now. What a race we saw today. Adam, what was your opinion on it?
I think it was a blinder. We had a bit of everything. We had accidents. We had a dominant return from a guy called Nolan.
From the guy that just entered our party. And Raikkonen is in as well. 2 guys of the podium in. Oh my god! This is unreal. We have the whole podium in. I think this never happened once before in a Premier race. First one start, guys on the podium. Congratulations, what a race it was. Nolan, to start it off with you. You won the race today. I think it was your return in SFR, wasn't it? Nolan? Sorry?
Quoi? Il a dit t'as gagné pour ton retour, tout ça. Can you repeat the question, please?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm just, yeah. Nolan, je pense c'est ton retour de SFR aujourd'hui.
Yes.
Yeah, what a way to get back and win a race.
Bah, je pensais pas la gagner, je me suis senti bien sur la piste, du coup ça l'a fait.
He didn't think to win, then he felt good on the
Yeah, you didn't try to win, but I think you really did an awesome job, mate, and I just want to say congratulations on the win, and I hope to see you once again here in Premier, because you really have the pace and you deserve the win today. Raikkonen, to go up to you. Did you expect to still get that P2?
Oh.
Raikkonen?
Honestly, I was thinking to play the P3 today.
Yeah?
I didn't expect Medium to win the back. So I know Medium and Nolan will be faster, I think. But yeah, it was complicated with a lot of accidents coming back on me. I had some issue with Lazelot because he was returned working early, so it was complicated, but yeah. I know with the strategy I could be back, but
yeah.
Unfortunately the rain fucked me. My setup was undrivable on the rain. And I could do nothing on the rain, so I just tried to survive at the end.
And you did survive, and you took P2, so very congratulations with that. Venom, to end with you, P3. I think you were one of the only guys that really had the pace of Nolan today.
Yeah, it was a pretty good race. I think I made a bit of an error starting on softs.
Yeah.
I got lucky with the safety car and I was able to follow the strategy. And I think the podium only came because as we were all coming into the pits, I was able to jump from 4th to 2nd. And the wet pace wasn't too bad because I ran a setup that was good for both. But yeah, very happy with the result.
Yeah, you can be happy. Congratulations once again on your P3. Adam, I think that is it done for us here at Canada.
Yep. Cracking race. Blinder.
It was an unbelievable race. We had everything in it. We had a crazy week of SFR once again. We'll be back next week for France. GP4 on Monday, GP3 on Tuesday, GP2 on Wednesday, and PREM once again with James and Adam here at Thursday. Adam, I want to thank you to be my co-commentator for today. I enjoyed it a lot with you again.
Thank you for having me, Senna. It's been a blast.
No problem. I once again want to thank and congratulate our podium drivers, and I'll see you guys back again next week in GP3. Guys, have a great weekend and see you later. Bye bye.
Goodbye.